There is a hole.
It's beginning to look a lot like January. It's gonna be end of January by the time this video. Oh,
we should put that one there. Hi, everybody.
This was supposed to be a Christmas episode, but the stuff didn't come in time and we're still waiting on some items. So here's our review of the Spicerack Marketplace, a replacement for Etsy because Etsy hates. Roll the opening.
Hello!
Welcome back to
What's Safeword?
I'm Amp.
I'm Miss Christopher.
And today, we're getting spicy.
Kind of. A little bit.
Today we are doing a brand new haul from a brand new marketplace called Spicerack, which is supposed to be the replacement for Etsy sellers for anyone that does adult marketplacing.
And I was really excited to go use a new thing, especially if it's just all related items. So we started this in November.
Yeah. Etsy has recently updated their adult nudity and sexual content, saying they are committed to enabling creative expression while also ensuring content is appropriate for a wider audience.
Appropriate? What's appropriate?
Not us. They're trying to essentially, like every platform, make it family friendly now that they're monetized enough and monetarily successful that they don't need to worry about creative artists.
Great. You know who does allow all that? Spicerack.
So, meant for the holidays and gift giving between the two of us, I gave Daddy and myself $300 each to spend on Spicerack. So without further ado, Daddy, you ready to get our Christmas in January on?
I'm always ready to open gifts.
Whee!
Hit me. No.
Okay, Daddy, well, why don't you go ahead and go first then?
All right. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
What the hell is this? So, oh, it's got a wrench to it.
Daddy, I'm curious what you think it is, because I know what it is.
There is a hole. It feels like it measures something or locks, because there's holes to put a padlock through, maybe?
So this is the ice lock for self-bondage.
It's an ice lock. Oh, this is really clever.
Thank you.
However, it's made out of plastic. I think if I was really wanting to get out of this, I would just bend it and break it.
Well, so how much do you think we paid for this?
Mr. S used to sell metal ones of these, and they went for, I think, $98. So this would be maybe $35 is my guess.
Close. This is for $24.99. And it's made out of a 3D printed like resin, so it's pretty strong. I'm very surprised. I was expecting it to be much smaller.
Dummy thing.
And that's one thing you don't really get with the item listing. You're not really sure how big it's gonna be.
They should put it next to a beer can.
Yeah, the website of Spicerack, here's my first critique, is a little clunky and hard to use.
I actually think this is really cool because I've wanted one and Mr. S stopped selling them. So this probably is the only place you can get this now. Only critique would be this part. Like if I would want to chain like cuffs into it or something so that the sub couldn't get away until the ice all melted.
It's a little small.
It's a little small, but it's also a little flimsy.
But the way this works is obviously you fill up this guy with water, and then I'm guessing you'd probably do it up and down, and then because there's holes in there, the water will freeze and keep it in place for about an hour or two, depending on how warm your room and environment is. Out of 5 stars, what would you give that?
I give it 5 stars.
Yeah.
Actually 4.5 because I wish this part had a little bigger hole and wasn't.
$500 for every time you wanted a bigger hole.
Didn't feel like it could break.
That's fair.
It feels like it could break.
But all in all, yeah, I give that a solid 5 out of 5.
4.5.
Oh.
4.5. I'm waiting for the perfect gift. Well, thank you. I love it.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. It's not Christmas, but thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Please don't. It's Christmas.
My turn. Oh my God, what did you get me? Is it a puppy? Oh my God, another box.
Oh,
you shouldn't
yay.
have. Ooh, Bend over.
No, that.
What is it?
This is a picture stand, and these are Christmas ornaments.
Oh, wait.
So it's a St. Andrew's Cross picture stand. Yeah, that you can put your ornaments in. No, I love our tree in that we always have kinky things. So this is a kinky snowman. It's not something you can use on your body Unless you hung it from your nipples, perhaps.
Oh, okay. So I gave Daddy $300 to get some gear, and he bought ornaments, which is very nice for the holidays, and unfortunately not applicable because it's no longer the holidays.
And then also this is a business card holder, so you can, that's a St. Andrew's cross.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And so we go to lots of events and we always have our business cards out, so.
Okay, and they all came together because they were probably from the same merchandiser, but these are the business card cell phone photo stand holder St. Andrew's cross for $20.
Oh, you can put your cell phone in it too.
Cute.
I love that.
I love it.
And, respectfully, the naughty gay standing doggy style gingerbread ornament for $14 and naughty BDSM male gingerbread for $12.
Ooh, this one's gendered. Okay.
These are really cute.
So this is gendered gingerbread.
A gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
I mean, the little metal stand is actually really well made. And here, wait, let me put my phone in it.
Does it fit?
Oh!
Oh, it magnetizes.
My phone has a MagSafe thing, so it actually magnetizes. That's cool!
You have a new tripod.
I'm actually really excited by that. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna give the ornaments a 3 out of 5 because they're not kink gear, but they're very cute.
And you can tell they did it by hand because look, the eyes are even, but you can see a little glue droppage. It looks like they're crying sideways. So somebody did this by hand.
And that's what I want from a marketplace like Etsy, from like a Spicerack. These things are clearly made by hand by someone who has a small business, and that's why we want to spend the money. Yes, we spent a lot of money on this episode, but it's because we wanted to try out and support a new marketplace before it's really gotten its bearings. That said, it still has some elements that are a little suspicious, and there's no reviews on anything because it's still brand new. So we are purchasing all of this blindly.
Sure.
With just giving faith to the marketplace that hopefully these are real sellers and real people that won't just scam us.
So now we have to go back and give them reviews.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'll give this one a solid 5 out of 5. I love the little phone stand.
Okay.
I live in Spain.
And I'll be giving the gingerbread a 4 out of 5. How about?
Okay.
They're cute. They're cute.
Where could they make up the extra point for you?
It could be a pervertible where I can also slap someone.
You
Ooh,
can
give me-
slap someone.
Snap out of it.
Ow. Next items.
All right. This is from Amp to the best daddy in the world, it says.
Wow. Wrapping on wrapping on wrapping on
This
wrapping.
is cute though.
Oh, show it. So it is cute. They did some nice little personalized
It's
bits there.
hand wrapped.
Ooh.
Even the bow.
Oh.
All right.
And it came with a little keychain, it looks like. That's nice and personal of them. What I used to love about Etsy stuff was that like it gave little personalized items and things. But Daddy, I'm curious if you can figure out what this is.
Is this supposed to be a harness?
No.
Is it a blind? Oh, is it a blindfold?
Maybe. Here, turn your head this way a little bit.
It smells good. It's real leather.
Yeah. So this is the leather blindfold eye mask, and it came in tons of different colors, from a brown to a red to a you put it on backwards.
Backwards? How?
Your strap is like twisted a few times here.
I can't see.
Well,
How am I supposed to do that? I actually like it. I can see a little bit of light under the nose, and because of the design, it goes around the ears naturally, which is actually a big plus because a lot of these double blindfolds hit right across the ears.
what's really interesting though is when I first purchased this almost 2 months ago, there were options for different colors, and there's no options anymore. There was an option for blue, red, black, brown, to the point where there was a little description box, and the drop down said the color, so I chose brown, and then I wasn't sure what kind of brown we'd get, so this is the brown. But then when I tried to add it to my cart, it kept giving me an error because there was also a text box that it wanted me to also put the color in. Spicerack, it's a new platform. And so as you can see, Daddy, right? You can see,
I can't see.
Oh, sorry. As you can see, it's a little clunky on its interface and its usability. The page just kind of feels like one of those kind of like Wix or Squarespace sites that are like optimized a certain way, where it's like, you know, things fly and zoom and drag and drop. And I don't dislike that about it, but I will say, when ordering, which we'll get into in a little bit, we had a lot of issues. How much do you think we spent for this?
For this,
Yeah.
it's not a lot of material. Does have a lot of work though with the riveting. I think it's an inexpensive leather. So I don't know. I would $25.
No, it was $60.
Holy shit! Really?
And would you say that it matches the imagery here?
Yeah, I like it in black actually.
Not an option apparently.
Really? It's not in black anymore?
No. So if I try to add it to my cart right now, it adds a brown version. Brown.
Yeah, it's sexier on than off, actually. I was not expecting it to look like, because it kind of looks like you wrap their head with a tape of some sort.
Am I going to spend $60 for it? Yes, only because I know that it's an original design that somebody handmade, and it's got real snaps and rivets. It's got real buckles. It's made with real leather, and it has not duped me in any way. This is the color I ordered.
I wish somehow, though, that it was connected here, so these two, it feels like these have to line up, the nose holes have to line up, because they're loose. They go up and down. I wish that was connected in some way.
I will say, I think that's done because everyone's face and how it's gonna wrap around the body is a bit different, so as long as the nose lines up, maybe that's just meant to be like loose. But I understand exactly what you're saying, because like when I put it on your face, not everything was really sitting properly. I'll give it a solid 5 out of 5. Yeah. I like that. What would you rate that?
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's a good one.
Good one. Next item, we have... Oh, wait, there was a card.
Did you break it?
Oh, it came with a little business card. Sensual relaxation. Wait, relaxation. Sensual relaxation. Made to order soy candles, wax melts, and candle accessories.
Okay.
The little candle melts that say gay pride. And then, okay, I'm not sure. I've never had a candle melt before. And then it comes with...
Honestly, this was so long ago, I don't even know what I got you. So, when ordering, just so you know, I only ordered things that would be YouTube safe, and this one was right on the cusp. Because there's a lot of nakedness on this site, just be forewarned. However, they also have censorship on this site, so a lot of the nakedness was covered with little black dots and stuff. On merchandise that I thought the black dot was part of the gear, so it confused me.
I mean, it's clearly molded. It's really cool. Again, it is art, Mr. YouTube. But it's a really nice candle, and then some candle melts. What do I do with the candle melts? I've never used one of these before.
I think you're supposed to drip them on someone, because this is like the soy wax.
Oh.
Yes, 100% soy wax melts.
Okay.
However, I'm a little confused because they're so small and I don't see a wick on them. They smell great. They're already melting in my hand.
This first one is the Gay Pride wax melts, meant to be put in one of those wax melters, those little pods. And then also coming in the same package was the Shibari bondage soy wax candle, mail to order, size customizable. So I think you probably ordered the smallest size for $5, and then the wax melts were $7. You certainly, did you just taste it?
No.
It's a wax melt, not a snack.
Well, they smell good.
These taste like soap.
That might be fake, sis.
Actually, they smell very perfumey, but they look like candy. So don't leave these out around your kids.
Or daddies, for that matter. I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5.
I didn't realize that you had to put this in a wax melter. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. I just thought it was cute and erotic.
Yeah, but also one thing I will call out is, while this may be a guy holding his junk down there, a lot of the merchandise on Spicerack, while looking through it, is very feminine. It's very tits and lady butt. When I was looking for gear for anyone with a dick, all I was finding was custom thongs that people were making and some belted devices, but there were not really any harnesses.
I would say that the site is geared more towards straights than gay men, because I did have a hard time finding items for you specifically.
No, I would say the website is geared more towards home decor for kinky people, because so far
that too.
ornaments and candles. It's a Bed, Bath, and Body.
Well,
worked.
and that's what you get with artisans all in one group, right? So it's kind of like a kinky craft fair.
And while I can't wait to get these guys lit, today's episode is also getting us a little
Excited for the new year and our New Year's resolutions. And while one of my resolutions is always getting more sleep, this year I want to make sure myself and my friends are getting better sleep with today's sponsor, Helix Sleep. Check out the link down below. But otherwise, so this year Helix and I put together a little sneaky plan to get our new editor Samson a brand new bed for his big boy home. So we had Samson take the Helix Sleep quiz, which is something you take by yourself or with a partner. So Samson put in his name, age, height, and weight, as well as desired size of mattress. From there, we found out that Samson is more of a tossing and turning sleeper, as well as prefers a soft mattress. You can even include information like having aches and pains in the morning, or if you're a sweaty boy. Based on Samson's results, he got the Helix Sunset, versus myself and Daddy, who had gotten the Dusk Luxe, which we've had for over 3 years now, and both of us independently have been sleeping like rocks. When I'm not sleeping in my bed, I do not sleep well. And when it comes to sex, Helix also does great there as well, because they're also getting awards for the best mattresses for sex. With a hybrid combination of foam and springs, you will sleep wonderfully. Unlike other brands, Helix mattresses do not contain fiberglass, which can be harmful to your health. And the Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, which is a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and even Helix Kid mattresses, which are designed for growing bodies and endorsed by sleep and medical experts. The best part though is Helix Sleep delivers directly to your door with free shipping in the US, and it comes rolled up in a lovely little box. And the vacuum packed mattress that it comes with is probably my favorite part to open. Okay, I can't wait to see how you get out of it though.
Oh my god, you need lube?
Raspberry!
And when you open it, you get the patented daddy sound. If you guys like me are very nervous to buy things online, you'll also be very happy to hear that Helix has a 100-night sleep trial. So you get more than 3 months to make sure you love it. Plus, Helix has a 10-year warranty on your mattress, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans.
How many himbos does it take to freaking change a mattress? Get up! Hey!
Okay, fine. You leave me no choice but a tacticals.
No, back!
We love our Helix Sleep mattresses, and so does Samson now. So we want you to check out Helix Best of Web Sale, running now for a limited time. And you can get that sale by going to helixsleep.com/watt, and you'll get yourself 27% off plus 2 free pillows on us for a limited time. Thank you, Helix Sleep.
Next item.
Ooh, look, a wrapped present.
Yeah, Santa Paws did a pretty good job.
Very good.
Thanks. No, Santa Paws. Open it! Open it! Ah! I'm trying to add excitement.
Ooh, headlights. There's googly eyes on them.
Oh, really? Wait, no, those are batteries, you dork.
I thought they were googly eyes to put on top. That would have been great. Wow, you really don't want me to see, do you?
See, and this is where finding a few items for under a certain amount was difficult because these are artisan crafters. That said, this has a label almost like a merchandise item. There's little remove tabs here. So do that one and that one.
Right.
And then, oh, that's kind of cool.
All right, so this is like Burning Man.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
But wait, imagine it with googly eyes.
Well, sometimes I think that a blind daddy is a good daddy. Now this is the Aurora Lights Bondage Blindfold by Axivus. So this feels like a larger seller, which there are some larger sellers like Lilo and other sex toy companies that do exist on Spicerack. How much do you think we spent on this, Daddy?
Oh, I would say $70 to $80.
This is $64.95.
Not bad, actually. This would be really fun to go out on the dance floor with and just dance in a circle and see how people react.
Well, here, can I try?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they're easy to get on and off.
Ooh, so like, this is like a little PVC rubbery bit in the back, but then there's elastic right there, so it's, wow. More blindfolds need to have that kind of mechanism.
Yeah, no, it's easy to snap on and off.
Oh, and you can see absolutely nothing except for the colors that are happening.
I couldn't see anything.
Like hypno scenes, this could be really enjoyable. The only thing I will say is around the edge of your eyes, that's painful on my nose. Did this hurt?
Yeah,
right
it does
here?
cut in right here a little bit because it's sharp plastic.
Ooh, yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, there's no nose guard on it.
Needs like just the slightest bit of cushion on there. I like them. I'm giving that a solid 4 out of 5 just because they're a little uncomfy.
It does need a nose bridge.
Yeah.
It needs a little guard right here.
Though, I think this was one of the items that caused us a little bit of a headache. So we tried to buy these items before Black Friday to beat sales and make sure we got everything ahead of time. I would put in my order and it would say error right before I was about to pay. Like I logged into my PayPal account, I connected it, all that was working fine. And eventually I just sent in a ticket and I was like, hey, I want to get these before the influx of people for Black Friday. And so a week later, we finally got it figured out. Apparently some of the PayPal options for some of the sellers were wrong or weren't working. But if one of the sellers of your 5 or 6 didn't work, none of your stuff went through. Every time it did a failed order, it would say that the order was processed. So like if I went into my orders, I have literally over 15 pages of orders. And each page has like 5 to 10 items on it because every time I tried to buy something, it put it in an order, but then it blocked it.
Did it charge you multiple times?
No,
Okay.
nothing charged, but so I have all these orders though, and I'm not sure which one is active. I don't know which one went through. It was such a confusing process to the point where I had to put in a ticket, and the website, to their merit, was like, sorry about this, we're fixing it, we're making an update. We cleared your cart and you just have to add all the items again. And I said, I have to find all the items he was ordering for me and all the items that's so inconvenient, and I also don't want to do that. It's clearly a small team.
Yeah.
And I want to call that out, not because it was a terrible experience that added weeks to our process, even if it did, but to say that like they heard the problem, they fixed it, and they did their best to put our cart back together, and I think it worked properly. Anyway, okay, next item. How about this one, which isn't wrapped because it just came in yesterday, and I don't even know if it's for you or me, but much like me, it's labeled fragile on the outside. If you're fragile and I start opening you up, what sound are you gonna make? Are you okay?
I'm crying.
Oh.
You told me. Fragile.
Well, now I'm scared. This is for you, actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, no. Oh. You just scared me. Oh. It's a surprise face.
No, okay, so we did order something on Etsy that was 3D printed and crafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need, you can just get like a little table right there for like a drink. It wasn't the perfect size for you or us.
Too small.
But I found this woodworker on the Spicerack Marketplace and got the Handcrafted neck and wrist pillory premium BDSM restraint for intimate play. And I even got you the one with the cup holder installed.
Oh, I see. That's what that is. Actually, could this be used as an ashtray?
Could be used for a number of things, but let's open it up.
Okay. So that goes around the neck.
And it fits your neck this time.
Yeah, it's not too small. Actually, I like this one better.
Okay, how do the wrists feel? Oh, the wrists fit.
Pretty good.
Look this way. Yeah, great, okay. And just don't let that spill or you get a demerit.
Is this your drink or my drink?
It's mine. Hey, put a straw in that though, and that's cute.
This would be great for bars to drink your own drink.
How much do you think we spent on that?
It's wood, it's well crafted. They rounded out the holes so there's no sharp edges, which is really good. Love that. I would spend $60 to $70 on it.
We spent $115 for this.
Wow, okay.
And?
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I really like
would
it.
put an ashtray there though. This would be great with an ashtray.
The only thing I will say about this specific crafting, of the 5 items I got for you, I had to contact 4 of the sellers on the marketplace to be like, hey, I ordered this a week and a half ago. I just want to make sure this order got in there. And then one of them was like, oh, I already shipped it, sorry, which is fair and valid. Another one said, oh, it should already be there, cool. And then 2 of the other ones were like, oh, sorry about that, family happened, or oh, sorry about that, had an emergency, or sorry about that. This did not come until yesterday.
Yeah, it's because they're handcrafted.
And that's fair, but this is where Spicerack has to work on its marketplace a little bit. There is already drop shipped items on Spicerack. And I know that because Spicerack on its main page has like a little dropout area where it talks about the different categories, and they have like a current choiced crush, meaning the item that they're promoting and it'll give you free shipping on. Well, that same item from Spicerack, which says it's a latex sexy cat mask, also then says PVC stretchy vinyl material within the description. It's a $28 mask that's not latex, even though it's marketed as latex, that's also available on Etsy for $44, which is more expensive than the Spicerack, and, wouldn't you know it, but it's also on Temu for $5. So we have the same item, but if I had ordered that, it would have taken a month or 2 to get here. There are some quality problems with Spicerack, and as a new marketplace, this is meant as a hey, I like your marketplace. I like the idea of it. We like some of the items so far a lot. I don't wanna have to siphon through actual dropship crap just to find the good stuff that also took a long time to get to us. There needs to be better updates on timing, and you doing a puppet show over here? And also, this just this needs a little gag built in.
I'm hearing a lot of this.
I'm giving feedback! Next item. Meanwhile, Daddy got me a Toblerone. Oh, this also says fragile. There's a little letter on this one as well.
See, told you. How come you get personalized
And it
letters?
says, "Dear, your legal name." Please don't ever do that to whoever's doing this. Thank you so much for your order. Wishing you a wonderful festive season. Thank you very much. This is from Emily X. The Deadly Desires Kink Art. Is this the queer art we're supposed to protect?
Probably.
Oh!
Oh, it is. Yes, I can see it.
I'm gonna show exactly what's legal on YouTube. That's gorgeous.
So I chose art that you could show.
That's gorgeous. This is Gay Bear in Yellow Shibari Art Print Limited Edition for $59.
Yeah.
It's wow. And this is what I was saying is this is just the bath and here's the body of the works that are happening. Daddy just got me home decor.
I thought you would like a bondage bear.
It's really pretty. And I love the color accents this person. This is Deadly Desires Kink Art. Thank you very much. I'm gonna give that one a solid 5 out of 5. I love art and I can't wait to put this up in my home. Daddy, next item, your turn.
I can't reach it.
That seems like a you problem. To Christopher from Santa Paws. I bet you wish it was a bag now, don't you? I bet you wish it was a bag now, don't
Why
you?
so much tape?
There, here, I got it started for
Thank
you.
you.
Are these episodes just an excuse for me to buy subtle bondage equipment and test it out live on screen while Daddy is...
Subtle?
Well...
I don't know what's so subtle about this. Now you're gonna have to open the rest.
Okay. Now that we've got it open, I'll just go ahead and...
Oh, thank you. It also makes a great necklace.
A brooch and a pterodactyl.
Actually, that is so comfortable. Another blindfold! Kidding. I think I got this for you.
Oh, it's for me, mine! This is the Forceful belt?
Yeah. So you said I didn't get you any gear?
This is
not
the
true.
first piece of gear
Yeah.
that I'm not... Oh, okay.
So you buckle it around your waist, and you tie your hands there, and then you put a vibrator right up.
Oh, and look who it's from.
Oh, the same company.
Axivus.
Axivus.
The goggle people that we just reviewed.
Yeah. So you can wear them together.
Well, then you better wear them, probably.
No, this one's for you.
Okay, I will say first thoughts. Real leather, real crafted leather. It's got nice snaps and buckles. It's got some really good hardware on here, and it comes with extra snaps and buckles, which I always love. This was Daddy's big spender, I think.
It
though.
was my big item.
This
yes.
is $89.95.
That's why I didn't do so much. But you can buckle it around your wrists to your thighs, and then you can't touch yourself, and then a vibrator would go right about there. In that area. Uh-oh. You're too big for this.
Am I really?
It doesn't reach.
At all?
Not
you
at
can pull
all.
it. You can pull it.
No, I'm telling
Really?
you, puppy. No, there's no way.
Pull.
I'm trying.
Oh!
Stop! Stop being such a demanding sub. Ah! There you go.
Am I in yet?
You're in the first
Okay.
hole.
Well, okay. I will say. Let me just take off my shirt for a second so you can see the difference in the.
Maybe if you lost some weight.
Yeah. The belt barely fits, but I am like pulling, and I have thick legs. I am pulling the leg straps in so much just to make these fit.
Well, I got it because it was unisex.
Well, I have a 33-inch waist, so this is not so much unisex if it's on its very last buckle here.
Sure.
If you ask me. So, it's cool. It is fitting just barely, and I do feel like I'm gonna go for a run for the next hour. I like the idea of it. I mean, it's...
So the one thing that I like about this is when you tie someone down, it will hold the wand in place, because a lot of times it will just, with rope, it slips a lot.
And for $90?
Yeah, that's a lot for that. Yeah, that's why I blew my wand. That's the first thing I bought for you, and I thought, okay, I've already bought. I spent a third of my budget.
No, I get it.
So I got you candles instead. You're welcome.
I'm gonna say this is probably a miss for me. This is
Okay.
this is like a 2 out of 5 For a smaller, waisted person, it'd probably be better. It is really cool though, and I do really like it. I just wish it fit better. You did a great job finding it. I will say, we've definitely run the full gamut of types of items that Spicerack has. From gear, to home decor, to furnishings, to like...
That's your favorite?
So far.
Is it for me or for you?
For us. Next item, Daddy.
To Mr. Christopher. Ho, ho, ho.
What'd you call me?
Ho, ho, ho. Ooh, this was shipped from overseas. Oh.
I will say, most of the stuff that we got from Spicerack this time around, I made sure to order from the States, not only because of timing, but because I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a drop shipped item. So some of this stuff came from like Michigan, some of it came from like, oh, this is cool.
Are these Chastity key lock holders? Apparently it's from Kinky Works. And it says, emergency use only.
This is Chastity device key container for Holy Trainer set. So Daddy, I know how much you love Chastity.
Uh-huh.
It is a little like do not break unless emergency card to keep you nice and honest with your Chastity play.
I'm always nice and honest with my Chastity play.
Sure, Jan.
You are usually nice about it.
And honest. So the key slides right in, you put a post, and then it has these number lock.
Ooh.
They look reusable though. I've never seen any that look like this.
Well here, where's your key? Let's test it out.
So you take your Chastity key, you don't tell your dom you have an extra one hidden around, and you put it right there, and then this post goes into the post hole, right there. And then you take the number lock, and it goes... Oh, it's a tight hole. So here's a problem. The post hole is too small for the number lock.
Really?
Yeah, I can't get it through.
We are really trying, if it's not clear, to get this to work. And that's not working. Emergency use only. Well, good luck even getting the key in there.
Well, on the number locks they provided, that's what's so odd. Oh, you know what you could do? Actually, you don't need the post. You could put it that way.
Well, I guess that's true, but that's so...
No, actually, that is actually probably... What are the posts for?
That's what the post is for, theoretically. But I guess, yeah,
No,
you
you
could...
could put a number lock through.
You could just put the number lock through there in general, and that's really disappointing, honestly. It doesn't work as intended. I'm kind of mad.
Why?
Because it doesn't work.
It does work.
Well, it's meant to be like color coordinated so that, you know, you get your, because there were options for different colors. How much do you think we spent on this?
I don't know.
Too much. $17.
$17? That seems like a lot, but...
Yeah. But they gave you an entire pack of these locks, which usually like this is like $10 worth of little locks. And these are intended and are numbered a certain way, so you can't lie about locking up your Chastity device key.
Yeah.
Sure, Jan.
And truthfully, when you're doing long distance Chastity, just know that your sub is probably using the key, and if you don't want them to, lock up the key.
Both of them.
Both of them. Because usually they come with two keys.
Yeah.
So just having one. And unfortunately, this doesn't fit two keys. This only fits one key. They should design these to be two keys. That's the other problem in my house is there's 15 Chastity keys that go to different locks.
Next item. Next item for me. Oh my God, it's so well wrapped. You shouldn't have.
Thank you.
Because you
welcome.
didn't. You didn't wrap it. I did. Ooh, this is also fragile. Fragile.
Why do you get all the fragile shit?
For the record, you got a bunch of the fragile shit. Saffron, tobacco, smut smells?
Yeah, don't you want to have smut smells? So it's a room odorizer.
I have enough odors already in my freezer, but let's see, 10 millimeters, witch hazel, organic alcohol, and unnatural, and natural.
Yeah,
natural fragrance.
Abby normal. Abby normal.
This one is called Smut Smells Roller Balm Perfume, and we spent $15 for it. So it's,
Because I know how much you love perfume.
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
That was the only smell I thought would be appropriate. What's the
Smell that. That's a smut smell.
Oh no.
No, that's Bath and Body Works, baby.
There's nothing smutty about that.
Yeah, that's not smutty. That's just
perfume. And it literally says perfume.
Do I smell bad to you? Is this? No. Are you trying to say something with these gifts? It's fine.
Again, I think it's geared for a different market than us.
Oh, see, and here I'm trying to pull up the Smut smells to show Daddy the other flavors. On mobile, there's the search bar is at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, everything's at the bottom of the
Oh my God.
page. You need to put them at the top of the page because you have to scroll down to the bottom page.
That's kind of a miss for me.
And the picture has purple and pink roses. That should have told me.
I get it, and I don't dislike it, but I will be giving this to a Smut that I love that's probably more into fragrances than me.
Okay, fair, I'll allow it.
Next item, and this is gonna be, let's see. Ooh, a nice package. Oh, you got some rope?
Yeah, I wanted to see how their rope compared. Ooh. So this is jute 6mm rope. Which is the kind we use. So that's good bondage rope right there.
Look over there!
So I wanted to see how they compared.
These are both treated and conditioned ropes.
Yeah.
I like it. The color's nice. It's a very nice true red.
This actually is softer.
So this is hemp rope and this is jute rope. Similar and fibrous. It's very nice. It's very natural. And they both feel good when they've got a little bit of conditioning. As you can see here, they do offer different versions of rope from raw to treated. I like it.
And people are always asking us where to get rope, so I wanted to try theirs and see how it was.
It's got good teeth to it. It's not moving when I put a little knot in it. It smells nice. It's got a great color. And it doesn't have any, like usually with a fibrous rope like this, you get like little strays that'll pop off. As I'm running my fingers through here, I'm not really getting anything yet. But it's really pretty.
So they say, we hope you love your order. We hope you tell your friends about it. When your friends ask you if you like, we hope you tell them it's a damn good rope.
Well, this is a damn good rope. And we spent $13.86 for 6mm thickness of rope. And it was, I think, 25 feet. So that's not bad. It can be raw, it can be treated. It can have knots in it on the ends, or you can choose through the colors.
Yeah, that's really good price.
That's a great price too for a treated, colored, and just nicely bundled piece of rope.
Yeah, I would order more of this for sure. Thank
Solid
you.
5 out of 5. I do need more than just this though. I'm gonna need a few coils of this one. So if you want to just instead of getting
it's cheap, I'll get you a lot.
Bondage, we could take the bondage belt back and just get.
That's fine. Actually, that's a good. Dude, what is the return policy?
Well, if it's not used or opened, and we already took this. And that is going to be it for our haul today. All in all, our haul was quite a ball. I'm kind of on the fence with the experience of this, but I will say some of the items we got today were spectacular, were lovely. I really enjoyed the handcrafted nature of some of the items. It's a lot of home decor and a lot of feminine products though, currently.
But what it does show you is different crafters in the community that no longer have a place to go now that Etsy's kicked them out.
Even in that, having to follow up multiple times on your orders that you're waiting on for the holidays and being told, well, it might get there in time by the seller is kind of frustrating. So how would you say our experience was, Daddy?
So products, I would give it 3.5 out of 5, but that's some of it's our fault. And then the site navigating was a little tough for me, so I'm gonna give it 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, the website needs some work. It's a new site. Again, it's only been up for a few months, so this is complete constructive criticism to the people who run this place, because some of this stuff is real cool. Light up goggles, the gingerbread ornaments were adorable, if not a little late.
Stocks and ice locks.
Yeah, the stock and the ice lock, really cool stuff. Daddy, what would you say is your favorite today?
So I'm gonna have to, I actually like the ice lock the most, and then the stocks come in very second.
My favorite might be the artwork, because it's something I can hang in my home. With a close second, just because I really enjoyed the design of it, the blindfold. I thought the blindfold was really, really attractive, pretty. Match that with the stockades. We have a full scene right here with the goggles, the rope. I think that what we chose here today was a good run of all the different kinds of items that Spicerack does offer. The items aren't all perfect, but I think that's why it's fun to try out these new places. So what did you think of our items today? Did you enjoy any of these? Did any of them really stand out? And have you used Spicerack yet? Leave a comment down below.
And if you like seeing us review these types of items, please leave a like down below.
Or let us know if there's any other marketplaces we're missing or any crafters you want us to try out. We enjoy doing these haul videos, but it is sometimes hard to figure out if we're actually gonna get what we pay for or if we're gonna get scammed. But regardless if you're shopping on Etsy, on Amazon, on Spicerack, or at our merch shop, safershop.com, always have a safe word, and today's safe word is...
Googly eyes.
They're batteries.
No, googly eyes.
They're batteries.
Googly eyes.
And we will see you all next time. Bye!
Make a decision.
Hello, I'm ready for a BDSM party, please.
If you showed up to my door looking like that, I would kick you out.
You'd have to see me first.
I would think you were high on drugs and say, get out, go away. See, especially if you're this obnoxious.
Wait, where's my perfume, my roller perfume?
No, that I'm banning. That's gone.